What we will actually do is we will essentially just follow this area here, our area of collectibles, where we work our way down. We have an hour and 30 minutes left to stream, so let's try and get this done. I honestly like the area of the frontier. I just kind of wish there's more. I say that I kind of wish there's more stuff to do, and yet there's a shitload of collectibles. But I'm talking because there's really the main story rarely takes you out. I think there's only like 3 or 4 missions in the frontier. I kind of wish there's actually more stuff to do. Because there's only like maybe like 4 or 5 frontier missions, and the rest are just hunting missions. But beyond that, there's really just a lot more collectibles. Just climb up. Haven't been here since sequence 3. Honor's older now, wiser, stronger than never before. This should take me up. No more. My heart actually jumped there because I thought I actually missed the timing. Cougar. I don't know why I'm so jumpy. I mean, it's just, in my opinion, animals are actually deal with art. Yes, like modern Assassin's Creed games, they actually have to. Like in terms of the legendary hunts, some of the legendary hunts, Odyssey, Valhalla are actually fairly difficult, especially if you're like doing different. I remember the first one that I did in Odyssey was that stupid boar thing in what is that region called? It's where you go to after you either kill or spare your father. And I remember getting stuck at that thing. I remember saving outside the area and trying and failing that so many times. Eventually I got it, but it took a lot of tries, and it always takes a lot of tries. At the beginning your build isn't good, and you aren't dealing that much damage because of at whatever points you have allotted in warrior or passing skill. Assassin skill is useless in combat. It's only good for stealth. One of the things I dislike about Assassin's Creed Odyssey is that how they have set up the power stats, because in some way it is very unbalanced, and I really kind of hate the fact how if you have all your points set into assassin. You cannot do any damage any enemies via melee. It's all it's all effects it all affects what's called it all affects assassination. That's all it does. It really sucks. But there we go. That is something that I kind of just honestly the fact that kind of unbalanced. And moving on. Plus, I considered Assassin's Creed Odyssey to be the worst, and is how many stupid locations there are in this game. And if we clear them once and you start New Game Plus, guess what? You are clearing them all over again. I really wish they'd handle New Game Plus better than that. So stupid. Like, I wouldn't mind doing the viewpoints, but doing all the checklist of all the locations, like kill 2 captains and loot 3 chests. Okay, I have to do that for 30 more locations, or 100 more locations. It's just really wish I handled the location. I wouldn't have much of a problem with it if I didn't. You don't have to do New Game Plus, but I was trying to challenge myself in my playthrough Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I can see if it's possible. But check and see if it's possible if you could play through the entire game using either only assassin damage, hunter damage, warrior damage. And I was initially planning on doing the 300%, but with New Game Plus, it kind of turned 600%. And I drove myself crazy trying to do that, and eventually I just kind of stopped playing that because I already got them. I do not want to play Assassin's Creed Odyssey again. It really took a lot out of me. I think I'm supposed to get up on this rock. Okay. Get up there somehow. Oh, it's a cave. Okay. Mystery solved. Weird spot for a feather. I'll come back for the hunting society mission. Okay, moving on. Uh, yeah. I get the feeling that this entire stream is all that I'll be able to. Actually, no. They had to do this in a part. Looking at the time, because we're almost at the 2 hour mark. Hour. We can try and get as much as we can. There was something on the map where I saw a predator attacking an enemy. You witness a predator killing an enemy, you actually get. I already have that because I got that in my last playthrough, but you should get that from playing around the frontier and eventually. Yeah, sure. After me. Love the tomahawks in this game. It is so satisfying. I don't know, like, what's the point of those drummers? I got 750 for that. I wonder if you can actually get materials from that. Probably not. Yes. That'd be nice. This area looks so cool and just so mossy and stuff. Well, the frontier actually looks pretty cool. There's some like urban or was it urban or rural areas. I always get those two confused. Rural is country and is developed. So I always get the two confused. There's only developed areas where and there's uh settlement. Also some a lot of areas like this where it's just all port here. So this fort just won't tackle that just yet, but we backwards. Basically, want to try and get all the collectibles. Uh, okay. Go. Next up, we will head here. Then we'll grab. Come back down for the full. Yeah, frontiers. I think I also remember that Sasquatch thing. The frontier challenge that I have. I think that is actually I think that's actually based in a cave. Okay, moving on. Looks like it's actually on the ground. Maybe. It. Oh. Actually, in this. I don't know why that revolutionary was wanted, was attacking me.
Yama.
Okay. At that. We'll grab this feather and then we will back down, go back down to the fort, clear that, and make our way up. We'll circle back down and head over here, grab the. Yeah. Got it. And let us go back down to the fort. Fort's actually pretty easy in this game. I don't really have issues with this. Doing to that poor deer. Okay. And try and get an air assassinate captain. If I can. Got it. Imagine me, big boy. There we go. Oh, I love these assassination things. I think they're called executions. Oh, I can actually just do this. Bada bang, bada boom. Lower the flag. Up there. And lower the flag. This port is cleared. Connor strikes again. Again, there should be a song playing here, but because of the fact that there is copyrighted music here, the code for this game, I muted the music in general to avoid copyright. So there typically will be a song playing here, but because I'm missing silence, I've actually had two copyright issues with this in my called my Twitch muted the song and also muted my commentary, which sucks. But it's actually kind of good that they did that because of the fact that I no longer have to deal. I don't have to deal with I don't have to deal with any DMCA violation. But it just kind of sucks because my commentary is like. But at least I didn't get DMCA. You actually only need 3 DMCA strikes to get your channel. I'm really terrified about streaming in general. Like, I always had to look into it and make sure that there's no copyright issues. And one of the games that I will be playing soon, it's third in line on the queue. It's Saints Row 1. I need to figure out how to stream a game without dealing with copyright. If I could disable radio, I could. But if not, I may have to figure something else out. Saints Row 1 is a game that I have tried to play, and the furthest I've ever gone was completing the Vice King story in about a fifth of the way through the Los Canarles, or uh, through the Canarles mission. Los means so. But I just I know that in the title screen actually plays a song, and I need to figure out like how to best stream the game. But eventually, I am planning on streaming all of the Saints Row game for 100% completion. It's a matter of like I will do it. Okay. And we are here. Next up, we will finally do this frontiersman mission. Move on. And I believe it's actually based in a cave in the behind the Sasquatch. Actually, kind of a funny thing. If this is the mission, I love those commercials. Those like Hungry Jim or whatever commercial. Messing with Sasquatch. I always get a laugh whenever I see it on whenever I see it on E. Oh my god, that show's those commercials are hilarious. Like, there's a YouTuber I follow who's also a Twitch streamer, Gassy Mess. There's this funny thing where he's actually making fun. It's gonna make it a Message Sasquatch reference. I never laughed so hard just watching
Hello. You're the chap that was down the hill, yes? Welcome. Care for a leg of venison? Maybe a hen? I have some lovely wine if you like. A Bordeaux.
No, thank you. Who are you and what is this place?
I'm just a man and this is my home. Doesn't look like much from the outside, but that's sort of the point. Not much of a people person.
The locals think you are a demon of some sort.
Is that what they're saying now? Probably frustrated on account of my naughty little habit. I take things. I know it's wrong, I do, but I just can't help myself. Thing is, I like my privacy. If I gave you some coin, might you keep my home a secret? I'd be much obliged.
Yeah, this was one. It is a man. So the Sasquatch, Boone, it stands upright as a man, but his whole body is covered in a thick pelt. It is slow and lurching. I've seen it with my own two eyes. It's clever, clearly haven't. Always at a distance or with something between us, like it knows where I'm gonna be before I get there. So missing where it goes, that much is certain. All mariner trinket. Pick a man's prize bucket and there's clear off his cabin wall. Takes kills outer traps too. Wrenching him open with his big mitts, somebody should find it and bring back its head for the world to see. Connor. I found the beast spoon spoke up, covered in fur head to toe, whereas the tales of his wits and theft are true. doesn't depend on being a monster or not. He is a man who chooses to live in solitude. As for the missing property, I would suggest being more careful.